guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Charisma. To my new K Squad members, welcome to the family. Let's jump right into this review. Wig review. Today we're going to be talking about the Bobbi Boss Lace First Class Hair Deep Lace Part MLF 378 Macaria. I hope I'm saying this right. Macaria or Macaria. Not sure. I have her in the color OL/Peacock, and this is going to run you $29.94 over at wigtypes.com. We'll be linking everything down in the bottom box below if you want to go ahead and purchase her. So let's just jump right into the review, you guys. So when I saw the unit, definitely wanted to pick her up. I did speak about this last week in my What's New in Wigs video, and once again, this is an example of just because it look a certain way on the stock card, ma'am, it is not gonna look that way in person. Okay, girl. Now, the style, I love the style. I think the style is absolutely gorgeous. I definitely wanted to do a color I knew no one was going to review because you guys know, what am I? Extra. So yes, I definitely wanted to get it in the color that I knew nobody was gonna have. So the peacock color for me is popping. I don't know if you guys might like it, but I love it. I think it's gorgeous, especially for the fall. This is definitely what is popping. I love all the different hues of color in her. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. But ma'am, to me, she does not look how she looks on the stock card. And also on the stock card, she looks really thick. But this is a fairly thin unit, especially at the back and where the, you know, like the long hair is. It's fairly thin. Now, I was a little afraid when I took her out the package, you guys. From the looks of her, to me, it looks like a bowl cut on top with long layers at the bottom. That's how it looked when I took her out the package. And I was just like, what am I going to do with this unit? How am I going to get her to lay flat on my head, because it's looking real bowl cutish right now. So I was a little bit scared, but I think I did a really good job trying to juice her up. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the cap construction. So this comes with your standard 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with adjustable straps. Now the cap is a, I would say, medium to big head girl friendly cap. It has a good amount of stretch in her. Also, this comes with a deep lace part, the 4.5-inch lace part. And I do like that about the unit. Also, it does come with minimal baby hair. Now, this is a soft yaki unit, and it also has ear-to-ear lace, or soft Swiss lace, and it's also saying that this is HD lace. You guys know how I feel about that, because when they say HD lace, it's never. This doesn't give me like a specific degree where you can put her to heat, but I used it on 360 and it was perfectly fine. So just keep that in mind. And remember, this is a synthetic unit. This is not a human hair blend at all. Now, like I said, I wanted to make sure I could lay down this top part here because it's very thick here at the top. It's very density filled at the top. At the bottom, it is very thin, ladies. Like, it is super thin. There's no, it's like little to no density at these bottom layers here, but the top, it's really thick. And that was kind of, I was just like, why is it like that? Like, I just thought that was really strange. And even though it's a beautiful unit, it just, that just makes it look thrown off because it looks like it's 2 different wigs. Now, the only way you can kind of get her to blend, ma'am, you're gonna have to go ahead and go in with that barrel wand curler, or you're gonna have to go in with your hot comb. And what I did was, I mean, I was doing everything. I took mousse to lay her down. I went ahead and used my wax stick to lay her down, and I applied heat, and that seemed to be working. I also just went in with my concealer, and I was good to go. The part's perfect on this unit. Now, also, it's constructed a little strange. There's no ear tabs. Like, if there are, I don't feel any, so there's no ear tabs. As far as the hairline, it's pretty standard. Not even going to zoom in on that because most of the hair covers the hairline anyway. So the hairline, it's just standard. And like I said, it's a soft yaki texture. The luster on her, it's not bad, but that thin part, it's just looking wiggish to me here at the bottom. Now, this is going to be about 30 inches long. Right here comes to the bottom, like right by my waistline. So yeah, the bottom part's going to be about 30 inches. And then you do have these top layers here, which I think are beautiful. The top layers are just so pretty. You can do a lot with this as far as like feathering them out. But once again, if it wasn't so density filled, it would lay better. You cannot go through this with a vent brush, ma'am. You go through her with a vent brush, it's going to tangle. Definitely going to get some tangles with this unit, especially at the nape of the unit. Shedding was very minimal, but you're definitely going to get tangles. As soon as you feel the texture of the hair, you just know you're going to get tangles. Now, I don't know if this is because of the color that I got, because this is a very strange color, and there's lots of dyes used with this. So, I mean, it could just be my unit with the whole tangling thing, but just keep it in mind, girl. Y'all know what the hell I'm saying. So anywho, I went ahead and went in with my wide tooth comb and not a vent brush. The wide tooth comb seems to be doing the trick, although when you get to the bottom of the hair, it does start to tangle a bit, so be a little careful with that as well. Even with a wide tooth comb, she still does tangle a bit, so I just want you guys to be careful with that. The thing that I did to make it look less like thinnish, I just kept like pulling the back to the front. I just kept doing that. I kept putting my hands through it to push it towards the front. You guys see what I'm doing? So it could look thicker, because if you don't do that, it just, to me, like I said, it looks like two different units. So if you just, you know, want to take your fingers and kind of just zhuzh that hair to the front so it can blend with these bangs here, I think that that's what sets it off. Yeah, girl, this is definitely popping. This is definitely giving me fall vibes. This is definitely giving me, I may wear her to Thanksgiving dinner, even though I may not be going anywhere corona, but I'm just saying, definitely winter party vibes. Definitely, I'm here for her. Like I said, you're gonna have to put in a little bit of work with this unit, but it's not too much work. And the price point's perfect. I have no issues, you guys. This is pop